arrived at the Chronoscope excavation site. Nelgan is here somewhere, but can this place truly help her find her brother? Or is she being deceived? Nelgan smiles at you and turns to speak to the others.
These adventurers are friends of my father's. We should begin the ritual to find my brother as soon as they're ready, Professor Tremus.
Professor Tremus gleefully turns to the nightmarish Mind Flayer. Charatrix, begin channeling Nelgan's thoughts into the Chronoscope. Now, Miss Nell, this is very important. Think back to the last time you saw your brother.
Yes, that was in Stormreach. He was performing at his favorite spot by the pawn exchange, the day the Devil Army attacked. The Devils overwhelmed us. People were panicking, trying to flee. And I lost sight of Nat! Oh, Nat, where did you go?
Nell and her companions vanished into a portal. Before you can follow, a green creature appears out of nowhere and sneers,
"All right, boys. Tremus's orders are to kill the squid face and anyone else left here."
With a blood-curdling scream, the last of Bazdor's crew is dispatched. It appears Charatrix survived their attack. The Mind Flayer struggles to its feet. Is this the Stormreach marketplace? You hear the sounds of pillage and slaughter. The last time Stormreach was attacked was the Devil Invasion years ago. The Devil Legion's ground assault has been significantly blunted due to your efforts. You have rescued a considerable number of Stormreach defenders. Their presence will make a critical difference in the battles to come.
replacements!
Sad. I miss them.
My armor! My smiths! I'll need replacements! My smiths! I'll need replacements!
The mighty blood plate slumps to the floor. Before its death, the fiend chokes out one final curse.
Stormreach will fall this day!
Oh, open it quick!
Tremus begins laying down his demands for Nelgan's life.
You will go to the Bank of Kundarak, to their Lord's March branch just next door. There you must acquire the key to the Gan's deposit box. I don't care what you have to do to get it. Bring the key back to me. Nelgan might just live to roll to a dirty old woman.
You have turned the tide of battle, thinning the Devil Legions enough for the City Guard to handle the rest.
Nice one!
The Devil's Barrier prevents you from entering the tent this way. If you want to, the Devil's Barrier prevents you from entering the tent this way. If you want to go inside, you'll need to find another way in. Tremus eagerly takes the key and unlocks the deposit box.
At last I have it. The weapon that I travel back in time for. The sliver of time. Now, to keep my bargain, I shall return Nelgan to you as a dying old woman.
Ah, that's better. Now that I have stolen her youth for myself, I'm headed for the market tent, where I shall kill General Sulamades with the sliver of time and become the— This sewer entrance is sealed by powerful wards. You cannot enter without help. The sliver of time must be destroyed in order to save Nell, but it's somewhere in the market tent. The Here has opened up a secret way for you to get there through the steam tunnels. Only hours ago, Devil Legions moved through the steam tunnels in an attempt to flank the 12. At least some of them are still here. You see a grotesque Orthon captain below, sporting a large repeating crossbow on his arm.
And so fell your brave adventuring companion far too soon.
from your relentless blows. Now, somewhere in this sewer should be the portal to the market tent.
Nothing like a well-deserved rest. Isn't this the best part of adventuring?
Tremus is attempting to summon the Devil General to this tent. But when he sees you, Tremus stops his incantations and fumes.
It's you again! What does it take to make you give up? My Abishai minions, come! Destroy the mortal pests!
the combined scream of 5 voices, the Abishai perish in a swirl of power. At almost the same moment, you become aware of something new and powerful arriving in the tent. A gigantic devil now stands next to Tremus. It stares disdainfully down at him and bellows,
"Why do you summon me, Tiefling? Are you so eager to die?"
You're the one who will die when I use the sliver of time to drain your youth! The sliver of time shattered!
Tiefling, you cannot steal youth from one who is immortal.
No!
a mystical doorway floats against the east wall of the tavern.
I think I shall take you back to Shamrock.
Whatever the devil, with Sulomati's departure, the tent begins fluttering with a massive impulse of infernal energy. It may not be prudent to remain here much longer. You have decimated the devil's flying legions. Only a few Abishai stragglers remain. The devil magics around the market tent have finally reached their peak. Whatever they are trying to do, it is happening now.
Open it quick!
This is how history recorded the end of the devil invasion on Stormreach. Death and destruction across the marketplace, and the complete annihilation of the old market tent.
Amazing!